My name is Kate Sexton and I'm the urban farmer here at Fields Market Garden. Our mission at Fields Market Garden is to cultivate a thriving community and produce high quality food and beautiful flowers to share with our neighbors at North End. It helps us to offer employment opportunities and volunteer opportunities to our neighbors and nearby residents.
I am Missy Fields Young, the daughter of Don and Betty Fields, who the garden is named after. One of the things that they were passionate about was education and the opportunity for education for all people. He became very involved with the program called Janus, which is an organization to help provide employment training, education, housing possibilities for adults with special needs.
Can you tell us what you do at the garden?
I cut flowers and I cut twine and arrange flowers.
Do you like working in the garden?
Yes,
What do you like about it?
everything.
Can you tell us about some of the people you've met while you're working here?
I know Elizabeth, who works here.
What I like about working in the garden is I like to meet new people and get to know them more about them. And I also like to learn about our plants here and our vegetables here, because so that in the long run I can teach myself or other people how to grow and live in the life community.
So one of the main draws to our investors, which included not only Merchants Bank, but also First Merchants Bank, that's locally based, and the National Bank of Indianapolis, that's locally based, is the ability to serve our community in the form of the affordable apartments at North End. As some of you know, a portion of the units set aside at North End are set aside for people with intellectual disabilities, and so that was one of the major draws for investment into that tax credit project. The other component of that was the commercial space and the restaurant on site, and our fund investors, including the three banks, really wanted to do something to give back to the tenants residing at North End. One of the ways to do that was to provide employment opportunities for which the garden can provide those employment opportunities via partnership with the restaurant. And so the best way, after talking with the foundation, which Julia will get into, was to come up with some sort of partnership where we could provide monetary support to support jobs.
The foundation's three pillars are housing, healthcare, and education. The housing was already taken care of through Julie's fund with the purchase of the LIHTC credits. Healthcare and education is where we come in, where we really wanted to invest with the greenhouse because it provides the education to the community, to schools, to different field trips and organizations that can use educational purposes from the greenhouse, and healthcare as well to provide natural homegrown foods.
We are hoping to build a greenhouse here at Fields Market Garden to increase yield and prolong our season for growing starts and things like that. And we will also hope to host events in the greenhouse, invite community members in for things like educational workshops on how to start your seeds and how to keep them going.
The thing that kind of comes to my mind with my parents and the impact they had on the community was, as the garden, just growing people, growing children, and growing the community.